to hear about the concept behind this. One of the #1 fancy links is that Figaro 3-in-1. Wait till you see this, the width, how it just places so beautifully around the neckline. Really a strong, strong look. And incredible event prices. We have 3 lengths at 18, 20, or we have this available in the 24-inch. Okay, so you've heard Anthony for the past 28 years. Anthony Palarcio has been with us here at HSN, and worldwide, you're known for your amazing, amazing gold designs, and how fortunate we have been. That's just here at HSN. Anthony has been, and his brother, you know, creating beautiful gold pieces for over 50 years. So the fact that we have you here tonight on a Friday night for, again, the celebration, the kickoff, the month of gold, which is May, couldn't have chosen a better person for that. So thank you, Anthony.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Okay, so we have under 1 item number. This is brand new, and I know many of you that were asking on Facebook about the cross bracelet that I've been wearing, okay? It is available. It's brand new today, and it is $126.98. I will tell you right off the bat, if you're interested in the anklet, and you know as well as I do, Anthony, we wait for your anklets, especially come spring into summer. It's gonna go quickly. Anklets available, it's fully adjustable. And lastly, my necklace. Okay, earrings and the necklace. So I don't know, let me make sure I have the sample.
Beautiful.
Oh, wait.
Beautiful bracelet.
Yes.
Magnificent anklet. And I love the fact that it has those round beads, because the round beads will make it roll. Has to be beautiful on the anklet. Wait till you see it.
Oh,
and
it
Lynn,
is.
I think you have 2 sizes in the bracelet also, right?
Okay, yes, so the bracelet, well, actually it's adjustable. So it will fit from 6 3/4 inch to a 7.5 inch. So that's perfect.
Nice, perfect.
The anklet is 11 inches in length. And then the bead drop earring that I'm absolutely crazy, crazy, crazy over. They're 2.5 inches in length. They're $129.98. They're also brand new. And then we have the 18-inch necklace that you see Angie was just showcasing for you. The whole ensemble, 4 flex pays, brand new. Tell me about this new look and a new twist in the beautiful cross design. I love it, Anthony.
Well, actually, what's great about it is the fact that the cross itself is a stampado. So when you see it, it looks a little thicker, a little chunkier. It matches the size of the chain better, and it's even more comfortable to wear, because had it been just a little flat plate, it doesn't lay as nicely as that. So I really enjoy it.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love that you have the twist here on this necklace. First off, that it is the classic rope, beautiful, beautiful size and width. And then the beads are interspersed, all diamond cut. Do you see that all the way around? So it gives it a whole different feel and a whole different dimension.
Totally different.
And that's the same thing on all of the pieces. So there it is on the necklace. Let me bring these earrings right up. These earrings are so darn sexy and gorgeous on Angie. I love these in gold.
And the necklace looks fabulous also.
Yeah.
Here, if you can afford the entire suite, that would be very nice.
Oh, it'd be beautiful. Again, the bracelet's adjustable, so from a 6 3/4 inch up to about a 7.5 inch. And these are the opportunities here. You know, Anthony, if I was to come to you as a jeweler and say, you know, I'm looking for, you know, a beautiful cross, but I'd love to have something a little bit different than just a cross on a classic chain. Could you add some like beads onto it? That would be like a custom order, right? Well, then it even becomes, really, and then it becomes even more, don't mind me, I'm just switching into another pair of earrings because the ones I was wearing were sold out. But then if I wanted to say, you know what, can you make me matching earrings? Can you make me a matching bracelet? Can you make me a matching anklet? Right? I mean,
I would say yes.
You'd say yes, and that would be, but how rare is that? Like, how rare do you even go into a jewelry store and find a matching bracelet to a necklace in gold, let alone an anklet and then earrings and all of that at the same time?
That's what I used to miss, the actual contact with the customer and be able to make what they were. Many times I would use the gold from grandma's ring or grandpa's ring and make them something.
Yeah.
But this is better because here I get to please a lot of people at the same time. Yeah. And I work with great people on the designs and creating what the consumer really wants. But all three of these pieces are beautiful.
Well, in this necklace, well, I have, how many of those, Rocky? I'm sorry. Okay, fewer than 3 dozen right now, actually, in everything, in the anklet, bracelet, and the earrings, and the necklace. But this necklace will be $249.98. You know what? I'm gonna put those earrings. I know I put on my other little, because I own this, the little, we always, it's a pear shape, but we always refer to it as an eggplant. But I'll put those on in a minute.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
Okay, but this earring, I gotta tell you, this could be one of my new, a linear earring.
This is an earring that I've probably been making now for
that's coming
maybe 20, 30 years. And every year I'm challenged with the difference in the gold pricing. Make one, but make it as beautiful as you can and still make it affordable.
Right.
And I love making that earring, so I'm glad you're wearing it.
Oh, well I'm going to put it on again. I'm switching out again because I love this earring too. And I like this earring, again, just in the fact that it's dramatic, it's sexy, it's elongating. Yes. I love the beadwork design in it. So if you can do the whole ensemble, obviously that would be great. But the one thing I really want to stress, and we're going to see this on Angie in a minute, Anthony, you know, come spring, April, May, anytime you bring to us a gold anklet, boom, out the door.
Well, and this is a beauty. I like this. Oh, nice shoes, Angie.
Aren't they cute shoes,
beautiful.
too? You can't help it. Anthony's like, cute shoes. Who are those shoes again? Jessica
I
Simpson?
don't know, but they're
Jessica
nice.
Simpson. Yeah, I thought so. They're on HSN.com. They're just adorable.
Now that's why you need a beautiful anklet like that.
It's true.
So that when you wear beautiful shoes like that and somebody looks, they see the complete picture.
That is true. And you always talked about that as a man. You love that because, you know, especially with the sandals and we have fresh pedicure and going to the beach and wear the bathing suits. And what's nice is...
But here you have the bracelet, the anklet, and the necklace.
But the great thing is about this anklet is that you do not have to worry at all about it tarnishing or discoloring, because let's, you know, face it, it's summertime, we're gonna be swimming and all of that.
The alloy, we spoke about this when we did the ropes. The alloy that we created, that's why it took me so long, because there's certain additives in there that the grain structure of the gold is so compressed.
Yeah, and that's so unique and different. Oh, did I lose you? Oh, I think we froze a little bit. I thought, I just heard a pause. I wasn't sure what happened that. So yeah, talking about the technique. And again, this is where Michael Anthony and rope design has perfected. We lost you there for a second. I think we lost you mid-sentence.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. See, I'm just trying to, yeah.
I was gonna say, sometimes you have to hang up and recall because you lose the connection, but hopefully this will stay. But it's a beautiful, beautiful bracelet, anklet. You'll love them when you see them because they're quite substantial.
They are.
It's not a thin chain. It's a beautiful rope. The fact that it's a stampato, the cross, it gives you that really chunky look. Just fabulous. You'll love them.
Anklet's 11 inches. Let me just showcase again. This is the bracelet, and that is fully adjustable. So you can adjust that. That's the anklet, pardon me. That's also fully adjustable. The bracelet you can adjust from 6 3/4 to 7.5. Guess what? We just sold out of that gorgeous necklace, okay? The earrings are getting super limited. And I'm gonna say the anklet. That is now last call. No, officially sold out with everyone in the ordering process. So here's what's left. We have a handful of the bracelet. And I love that, just the super sleekness of the cross and the beads and incorporated, just so pretty. So the bracelet's $126.98, and then a handful of the matching drop earrings. And those earrings, again, are just over 2 inches in length. So congratulations there, very, very, very popular. Okay, Radiant Rope. Coming up in this hour. So I mentioned, very rarely with Michael Anthony do we do, especially his #1 top sellers, which are his neck chains, and especially his ropes. And this is taking, again, the rope to a whole new level. You bet.
Lynn, are those earrings sold out?
Not yet, but we're going to talk about the other ones in just a few moments, but they're going quickly.
Those are without a doubt one of my all-time favorites. I love the length on those on you. They look so beautiful.
I agree wholeheartedly. That radiant is coming up in just a few moments, but again, first time at our special sale price today, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 inches, 4 flex payments. Can't wait to share those with you. That is what I call the glow in the dark, gleaming, bold, fabulous Michael Anthony rope. But we have much more, many ways to describe that wonderful piece. Okay, so our drop, okay, pardon me. No, the rope hoop earrings. Okay, excuse me, here we go. This is another staple in the Michael Anthony collection. This is called the double chain hoop earring. All in gold, and yeah, I was just double checking. Brand new tonight. First time that we are bringing to you a classic in a rope. Look at the, talk about substantial. We want to talk about that reinforced hoop on in the inside. That's there for a reason. These are preview priced at $208.98 with 4 monthly flex payments. They were supposed to be and will be. They were brought in, these are new, at $244.98 as our HSN price. Length on here, they're about 1 1/8 of an inch in length and 1 inch in width. Again, you're just like everything else. I mean, the specialty here, I just want to show this. You can see the little rabbit ear closure here. You have that extension on the post, so it's sturdy. You hear it click. You have the little camelback, so it doesn't move back and forth on the ear. This is, again, that signature, everyday, beautiful look. And look at the quality of the beautiful rope. So tell me a little bit about these, brand new. I know they're super limited, Anthony.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out with this sun over here how to get in a better spot. But anyway, these are fabulous. These are all handmade. There's an actual tube that's soldered to the rope chain to give it the rigidity that it needs. That extra little ring that you see on the inside, it's a beautiful part of the design, but it's there for a functional reason. And the camelback hoop that closure that you see works all in tandem with making this beautiful earring. You'll absolutely love it when you see it in person.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. You have the sunset. That's what's happening to you, my friend. Coming right through your...
I don't know if I should move. I'll try.
Through your window. No, it looks good. It's giving off a very cool ambiance, Anthony.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mark.
It is.
Yeah, it's going to go away in a few minutes.
Oh, well, funny. You know, I love this whole new world of Skyping, but it's fun. We get to see the insides, and you're here in Florida, too.
Yeah, actually, I'm on West Palm Beach.
How nice, how nice. So safe and sound, I know, with your mama and rest of your family, which is so good to know. Okay, like the rope, for instance, let's go back in time. What is it about the hoop? I mean, universally, continue to this day, #1 top seller in an earring, correct, Anthony?
Here, if you go back to Cleopatra and you go to the Museum of Natural History in New York and you look at the collection, she had a hoop earring 3,000 years ago. And her earring actually went through a larger hole, but they were big 22-karat gold hammered earrings. And let's face it, people love to adorn themselves. Sure. And earrings are an important part of your wardrobe. What most people don't realize in gold earrings, that if you buy the right earring, you can literally wear that earring for a lifetime.
Oh, for sure.
So this is a pair of earrings that I also made, and they took a serious amount of work and energy to make them perfect. And what you're seeing there is literally a little work of art. Oh, but for sure. Great look, very, very comfortable on, beautiful. And the kind of earring that when you make this investment in that earring, you'll wear it for years and years to come.
No doubt about it. 711589 is the item number. Great event price, a lot of look, beautiful, beautiful classic coupe from Michael Anthony. Now, more earrings. This is the earring I believe Anthony was mentioning earlier. This is that perfect drop. Diamond cut. It's like a pear shape, or as we say, it's like an eggplant in the design. But, you know, $89.98, never ever again. I don't even know if we're gonna have a chance to do a full presentation. These, you said it, always a top seller at $134. The fact that they're at the best value today as one of our #1 customer picks, how do you possibly go wrong? Except if you're interested, grab them early. I never want to rush you on making any decision, but these will not last. 687-983, and they're going to be coming up in just a few moments. We'd love to hear from you. For those of you who are just tuning in, we're streaming live on Facebook. We'd also love if you have a moment, you get a chance to call in and share with others maybe some of your favorite stories of Michael Anthony jewelry, and you can talk to Anthony as well. And certainly when you have a line such as Michael Anthony, it's been with us for 28 years and continues to be one of our #1 top sellers, certainly our #1 in gold. Through all of those years, you're doing something right. And I'll tell you what, this brand new Figaro, Anthony, we have it available in 3 lengths. We have an 18-inch, we have a 20-inch, and we have it available in the 24-inch. I gotta tell you, I don't know last time, these are brand new, that I have seen a Figaro.
Figaro, yeah.
In general, let alone with this much beautiful, beautiful presence. So new.
I have a little Figaro on over here too. It belonged to Dad. I don't know if you can see it with this light.
Oh, that you're wearing.
So, yeah, so I like Figaros too.
And the Figaro is like the 3-in-1 link, right, Anthony?
Exactly.
In terms of, so very, very strong, very durable. For a while there, it was like a hot, even fashion look, if you will. It's always been classic.
It still is.
Yeah.
It still is.
Yeah.
Some people prefer a flatter link chain as opposed to a rope.
Yeah.
So, you know, you have to go with what you're most comfortable with.
Yeah.
But a great look.
This is, again, you'll notice it's sleek, it is flat against the neckline. Angie's wearing this in that 18-inch, and that's, okay, was originally $139, it's brand new. It's $119.98 for Gold Month, for the start of Gold Month, and 4 flex payments. The 20-inch was originally, is gonna be, I should say, $184. I'm sorry, that's a 24-inch. 184. It's $154.98 with 4 monthly flex payments, and that would break the payments up to under $40 to get it at home. And then we have the 20-inch. That will be $149.98, but being brand new and our big gold celebration today, it's $128.98. Yes, with 4 monthly flex payments. So in terms of, again, you love what we offer from our Michael Anthony collection. Obviously, #1 top seller are the rope designs, as they've been. Then when we start getting into the fancy links, for instance, you want something brilliant and sparkly, that's the Clio that I'm wearing, and we'll remind you of that, because I know quite a few of you on Facebook have been asking or just tuning in what necklace that I have on. There's a whole different look. Then, if you want just the absolute, you know, classic, flat, gorgeous, comfortable chain that you can wear every single day, choose the Figaro. And you know, going back, it's hard to find Figaro out in retail. So,
and Lynn, many people wear both chains at the same time. So if you could wear a 24-inch Figaro and then a 16-inch rope or an 18-inch rope, okay? It depends on the size of the chain, okay, and what look you're trying to achieve.
You know what, that's a great point. You know, you could easily do that, but I don't want you to think that just because this is a little bit different in a fancy link, that you don't have the flexibility on this. I mean, you're seeing what I'm doing here. Anthony, I'm taking the chain and I'm just wrapping it right around my finger, you know?
Well, because it's very, very flexible, and, you know, the links are made properly. They're all soldered. Again, it has a beautiful lobster claw. But these are the designs that people have grown accustomed to and feel comfortable. You know, it's like an old friend.
It is.
Okay? And, you know, so I wear Dad's Figaro, and then I have a 24-inch chain. I have a 21-inch chain. And I change them out every now and then. But a chain this size, you could easily wear it in a layered look and have one high on the neckline and the one 24-inch, you know what I mean? So it's a very versatile piece. That's a good word.
You know what? That's a perfect word for it, versatile. And you know, I remember, again, I think of it always as a fancy link, but I also know that men were also very much can relate to the Figaro as a really strong link. So if you're thinking, you just mentioned Father's Day, and especially having the 20-inch and the 24-inch, if you want something that you want to give to Dad, your husband,
yeah. Well,
you know, in
Michael
gold.
gave us a little shelter.
I'm sorry?
No, Michael helped me in here. He put a little sheet up to stop the sun from coming in. So now I don't have those sun right in my eyes.
Listen, tell Michael to pop his head in and say hi.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, because, you know, there was days when on our anniversary shows, Michael would come in. Michael, of course, is Anthony's brother, so we'll look forward to seeing him. And Shelly, the whole crew.
All right.
That would be fun.
We'll see if they show up. They know where to find me.
That is for sure. Brand new today, our Figaro Classic that stays flat. Again, definitely a perfect everyday, never have to take off, never have to worry about, standalone piece. Width-wise on here, about 1/8 of an inch in the width. Big, strong lobster claw clasp, sturdy end caps on here as well. Lifetime warranty. Going back to get a 24-inch Figaro in a custom design like this in gold at $154.98. I'm going to tell you, it just isn't going to happen.
Lynn, show them the lobster claw, how beautifully it's finished on the piece and the size of it.
Yeah.
Because many times, you know, they're too small. People feel uncomfortable. They can't put them on or off. Yeah. That's a nice size one. And generally, that would be the first thing to wear out on a chain.
True.
But if you notice the size, it's probably a little oversized for that chain, but that's the way it was designed.
But I think it's good because it makes it, you know, again, just sturdy and secure, and you don't have to worry about it, especially if that's going to be the chain that you are known for. That becomes your signature chain. So strong, durable, as opposed, again, something for everyone. If you don't necessarily want a classic rope, you don't want something that's really overly sparkly, you want just a wonderful, fancy, basic link that's going to place and lay completely flat around the neckline, so it gives off a lot of reflection. Then this is the perfect choice for you today at this wonderful event price. And the 4 flex pays, again, extended returns. We have a 90-day return period going on right now. You have a lifetime warranty. Who does that anymore? But of course, Michael Anthony, that comes along with every single purchase that you order. So that, you know what, again, these are all the things that make shopping at home, you know, that you're able to shop confidently, and that's the most important thing. That's what we want for everyone. Okay,
longevity,
so
that's what we're looking for.
Longevity, my friend, absolutely.
When you do it right, or don't do it.
I'm with you, and that's always been your logic, and we love that. Okay, all I need you to do is take it away, because I know on top of you, or like me, this being one of my favorites, this is your all-time favorite gold earring.
Do you know what, Lynn? 2 seconds ago, when you had the linear look ones on, it was one look. Then you put these on, completely different look. These are the type earrings that you can sleep in, you can wear to go to the gym, you can wear to go to work, and no matter when you put them on, you'll always look dressed.
Yeah.
But it's a completely different look than the long linear look ones. Diamond cutting, superb. The little ball post that you see on the top has a nice flat gold plate that when you put it on your ear, it'll sit right. The clutch back is made properly, so that this is truly an investment.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, absolutely. You were saying through the years, it's been one of your #1 top sellers. They're always going back, you know, can you do it in a polished version? Can you do it in a diamond cut version? Can you do it in a two-tone version? So to have it in the all gold in this beautiful classic look, there you see it on Ange. Perfect length on here. Large butterfly clutch backs in the back. So you just said it, that becomes your signature. I have fewer than 200 of these and they're all gonna go at $134.50. That's a phenomenal. These are gold, all diamond cut.
Right. This is not only a great price, okay, but when you see them in person, your expectation of a high quality gold earring will be met. Yeah. And that's the important thing. You know, yes, it's always nice to get a great deal, and these are a great deal. Oh, yeah. But you want the quality when you receive it. A great deal is not a great deal if it's not the best quality. So true, no matter what. And, you know, and don't be, I often say this with many of our pieces, don't be turned around when you see under $90 for such a substantial look like this, because really in reality, get a little tiny thumbprint stud earring in gold, you're looking at $100. Right? In this case, you have that beautiful diamond cut in the stud, then the perfect drop in the pear shape with, of course, all the diamond cutting around it. Still at under $100, and with flex payments here, we're looking at $22.50 will be your first monthly payment. How does that work? I don't know if I even explained that before these completely sell out. Whatever your next billing cycle may be, because we accept just about every major credit card or debit card or PayPal, it'll be, what did it break down to? $22.50 with your shipping. So we're looking at about probably $28, $30, right? That'll be your next payment. But you're not waiting 4 months. We're shipping these 48 hours. They're going out. You're gonna get them at your front door in the next couple days. Or maybe you're sending them out delivery direct to mom who doesn't, you know, lives in a different town than you do, and you wanna send her something special for Mother's Day or a birthday, however you wanna do it. But the great thing is, they'll be there in the next few days. You have our wonderful extended return policy, and of course, shopping with 100% confidence. So we'll update you on the availability on these earrings, but here we go. Okay, the necklace that I am wearing, the Clio, definitely has been absolutely one of the hits of the entire day. You know, how do you go wrong? First off, rarely, if ever, is this specialty price. It is a customer pick. We have every length finally back in stock. It's been out of stock, I wanna say, for close to 5 months. So we have not only that, event prices, 16, 18, 20, 24, all lengths back, 4 flex payments, lifetime warranty, and this is the one I said, this is your chain of lights. It just, you don't even move. I said it's like your tennis diamond necklace, and yet it's in gold. And that's how sparkly it is. So if you weren't able to get through, I know we were very busy when we originally presented it, you can certainly jot that item number down or go on hsn.com and inquire. But what a look, and a gold chain that you will have for a lifetime. So definitely excited to see that one back in stock at these great event prices. Everything event priced, as we mentioned, including this next. Oh, another one of my favorites.
Oh, the Railroad, we call this link bracelet. It's brand new today. Really a special opportunity buy, because we're looking at, again, 7.5 inches in length. And event priced at almost close to $60 off, Anthony, of what our HSN price will be. Tell me about this beauty, and it is a true beauty.
Well, yeah, this, and they call it Railroad because you actually see gold bands going across with the 2 beaded chains on the exterior of the bracelet. But you could wrap that around your finger and show them how flexible that is.
I mean,
and that is going to translate to flexibility on your wrist. It almost looks like an Omega.
It does.
The way it's made. But very, very comfortable, beautiful lobster claw. Beautiful. And that's what, a 7 or 7.25?
That is a 7.5 inches.
Okay, so it's really nice and
generous.
Roomy. Yeah, very generous. So if you have a little bigger wrist, it'll work perfectly on. But very, very comfortable. See the way it just stops on Angie's wrist? It curves.
Gorgeous.
And yeah, it's magnificent.
There is a fluidity to this. You know, it's almost like, I want to show, it's like, you know what, Anthony, it's like liquid. Like, I'm going to show it. Look at, I mean, that is like the finest of beautiful liquid gold.
Yeah.
Honestly.
That's a good way to put it.
I am not kidding. And look, the way that reflects the light, because of, again, the flat surface on here, the weight is like, I want to say almost like almost close to 3.5 grams. All, like, this is made in Italy. It is. Well,
that's a nice weight. That's about 1/10 of an ounce when you look at it. But notice again the way it ends with the end cap, that it's just fluid, you know, and the shine on that bracelet. I mean, this will never, ever, ever, ever go out of style.
No, you know,
whoever sees that on your wrist is going to say, wow, what a beauty. Where did that come from?
You know, another testament, this is very limited. It's on its way to selling out, Anthony, but the fact that the front and the back are exactly beautifully polished and finished off like meticulously.
That's good, because then there's no such thing as, is it on the right way or not?
Yeah, that's true. You know, it's almost, it is so reflective, it almost looks wet. That is how, doesn't it? I'm not kidding.
And the good news is that because it was so properly made and so properly polished, and the plate was so perfect, it's very hard to destroy a finish like that.
Well, and it's hard to find anything even remotely close to this. We'll let you know when it's gone. Brand new today. No. Thank you. Thank you so much for, again, I know a lot of you in the ordering process, for your patience. We'll keep you updated on all availability. Okay, let's talk about our two-tone, more brand new. Oh, here's another special opportunity buy. Okay, let me bring these up here. Do I have these? No, I don't. I think that's a different one. Yeah. Okay, do I have the two-tones? I thought I did.
Linda, did you sell out of the ones you were wearing?
Let me get an update. Okay, there's just a handful of those now remaining. So if you're thinking, and it's a kind of this is a similar type feel to it. So here we have the two-tone in the diamond cut. Isn't that, see how you did, you've done so many great versions.
Another one of my favorite all-time designs. You know, here the shepherd hook is key to making this earring, because that shepherd hook, you adjust to your ear just by squeezing it. And then, because that's one single element, and the diamond cutting is beautiful on this too, you cannot hurt these earrings, you cannot damage them. And again, the classic look that you're seeing is timeless.
Oh yeah. And that two-tone.
Do you have it on?
I'm going to put it, you know, we have very limited samples, but
samples, okay.
We're going to show it on Angie right now. How about that?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. And this, you know, also great for as a gift. You're not sure. Me myself, sometimes I like to wear yellow gold. Sometimes I like two-tone. Sometimes I like tricolor. Sometimes I like sterling silver. So how great is this or white gold for that matter, or platinum? You have that one earring that no matter what you're wearing, whether you have silver buttons on or if you have gold buttons on, it is that earring that works with everything, right? And looks great.
Lynn, the World Gold Council says nothing makes you feel like real gold.
Oh, no doubt. So true.
When I look at these and I look at the price, you know, whether it's a great pair of jeans, a great top, you know, some garment that you're buying. And if it's a quality garment, you're paying somewhere less than 100, let's say more than 50. This is a pair of gold earrings that will outlive you and I.
Yeah.
Okay.
So true.
So here again, if you create a wardrobe of these different looks, because now we've seen the small teardrop one, this longer teardrop one, the linear look one. So all of these different earrings create different looks for you. And this one is no different. It's a classic. This again, you know, I don't think I would sleep in this earring. You know, it's a little long for that. but very, very comfortable to wear, very durable.
Really pretty.
Never goes out, timeless design.
For sure, and they're just over an inch, about 1 1/16 of an inch in length, and a great, again, let me go back to that event price. These are new today. They were supposed to be wonderful at $99. It's $84.98 while they last, and with FlexPay, it's $21 and change. So when we come back, it is time for that radiant rope, and then the best values we've ever done. We have a big craft event coming up. Here's a little more detail.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Well, our hearts go out to everyone who has been impacted by COVID-19. It's easy to feel helpless at a time like this, but there are ways to help. America's kids need us. With schools and workplaces closing nationwide, children are losing the school meals that they depend on, and low-income families are struggling with lost wages. Seniors are at the greatest risk amid COVID-19, and local Meals on Wheels programs are on the front lines every day, focused on doing all they can to keep older Americans safe and nourished. At HSN, we're helping children and seniors get access to food by matching customer and team member donations. And we are truly thrilled to share that we surpassed our $1 million goal, and we are increasing our matching donation up to $2 million to Meals on Wheels and No Kid Hungry. If you would like to donate, you can find more information at hsn.com or by using the item number on your screen. Together, we can truly, truly make such a difference. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. We are having fun because May is Gold Month, and couldn't be more thrilled because our #1 top gold branded HSN, and has been for 28 years, has been, of course, Michael Anthony. Anthony Palacio has been joining us via Skype, so much fun. And we're gonna talk about really the buy of the hour, but before I do that, quick update, the brand new, oh, congratulations, what a beautiful piece, that Railroad gold bracelet did completely sell out, so thank you so much for your calls there. Okay, so now it's time. You know, I said, Michael Anthony continues to reinvent the wheel and reinvent the rope chain. Boy, oh boy, my friend, did you, I mean, hit it out of the ballpark with the radiant rope chain. And it's not just me saying that, it's customers saying that, it sells out. It's taken us, I wanna say, almost a half a year to get these back in. And Binokes to everyone, we are able to bring them in at the special event prices. Anthony, I can remember doing a show with you in the last 5 years where every chain that we've highlighted has been at an event price.
Event price.
Because of gold prices being what they are. So,
yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
But Lynn, let's talk about this particular rope. Remember when I said before, we actually bought all of our competitors, and now we're the single source for great rope to the whole world, for that matter. But this particular rope was a rope that was protected by a patent, and rightfully so. So you're getting, in my opinion, at this point, the best possible of all sides. And if I'm not mistaken, this is about 2.5 millimeter.
Yeah,
it say on the card?
It doesn't say on mine, but I think in just by looking at it, you know, with the naked eye, it looks like that.
Yeah, and this is for men or women. This has a very thick wall, so we call them semi-solid. It has a beautiful lobster claw. But what makes this rope so unique is that it looks like it's diamond cut, but I never had to compromise the surface of the rope by removing gold and taking the chance that I would be making the gold too thin. It's actually burnished in the surface. So that makes the gold very soft, the edges. It gives you that beautiful, like, shine as if it were diamond cut. So you can't go wrong with this one.
No, and everybody knows that. You just said it. This is Anthony Palacio himself saying, if there is a rope chain that gives you that presence, that strength, that, again, what you're known for, that you love so much with the rope and the color. 24 inches what Angie's wearing, it just sold out. I'm telling you, when I say people know the Radiant rope and know that it doesn't go on sale, know that it's one of our #1 top sellers. This is, again, that chain of lights. It rolls. This is what we love about the rope chain. Never have to worry about it twisting on you. And I want to show you here, back to what Anthony was mentioning earlier, the lobster claw clasp. So you have the solid end caps on here. But you'll notice they're not oversized. You know, a lot of times if you're looking for a perfect rope, you might want to wear a pendant and you're not able to get the bail over it. So most
Lynn, because
you'd be able
nobody pays attention. Nobody really pays attention to all of those little details. For me, I love what I'm doing. I love making this product. And when you look at something like this, you see every little bit of detail perfect.
Yeah, I mean, from every angle. Coming in at over a 16th, again, lifetime warranty. So you said 24 inches on waitlist. So I would definitely secure this special event price if you had your heart set on that 24 inch. But in terms of unisex, you mentioned that this could also, men could wear this as well. So I would say myself, the 20 or the 22 inch. I know you always, Anthony, prefer the 22 inch, which is really interesting because that's very much a custom size in the world of rope chains.
When we started selling 22 inch, it must have been 20 years ago. We were selling all the major retailers, and they only sold 18 and maybe an occasional 24.
Yeah.
And we told them, you're missing a huge portion of the market because 22 inches is a very desired length. Because I kept on making my own chains, and I had to cut them 21 and a half, 22. So when we introduced that length to all the retailers around the United States, it became one of the #1 bestsellers.
Well, and for good reason. You know, I'm just looking at the flex payment option, Anthony, and the 18 inch. So it's $27 and change to get this at home and see for yourself. Lifetime warranty.
Lynn, that's
unheard
90 cents a day.
There we go. For a chain forever.
How can somebody say they can't afford a beautiful gold chain? And is this on 4 flex pays also?
Everything. And obviously, you know, I always recommend, because we've been so busy, to go to hsn.com at the same time as you're watching us, because you have so many amazing specials going on hsn.com. But I will tell you, when it comes to a rope chain, nothing compares to this special event price we're doing tonight.
Actually, Lynn, you and I probably showed 30 items on hsn.com. There's about 144 items to go through, and they all are very special items. But don't miss this opportunity on this rope, because this is the type chain, gold chain, that people recognize. It's visible on your neckline. If your dad, your brother, your son is having a special birthday, my son Anthony is celebrating his 40th birthday this year, so we're really excited about that. And those are the kind of events that you like to give someone a gift like this, because this gift will last and last. Very comfortable to wear. You know, for the ladies, I encourage you to get the sizes that you don't have. If you don't have a 24 inch, this would be a perfect chain to buy one.
Great point.
Yeah, Great point, and it's a beautiful chain. Again, this chain is so easy to maintain.
Why, I'm gonna give an update, by the way, real quick, and then I have a question for you, Anthony. Oh, I love, Angie just put on the 16 and the 18 inch, and that looks stunning.
Stunning.
Why do we call this?
Wait, Lynn, stop right there for a second. This is what I said before. This is like a fashion statement that I really love on women. When you see that beauty, it's not only tailored, but it just looks so fluid and so comfortable.
You know what?
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, why do we call this one Radiant? Can you answer it? Because I know we had a few questions on Facebook in terms of that, but the 20 inch is almost gone, 24 inch. That's, wait, 20 and the 22 inch. 24 already sold out, that's weightless. So if you want the 20 or the 22 inch, 2 dozen remaining. Okay, Radiant, why Radiant?
Well, because it was originally called Supreme Value in the trade when one of my competitors made it. And when we kept on looking at it and looking at it, the radiation of the facets of the diamond simulant, because it's actually not diamond cut, it's burnished. Burnished means that I press it, every facet, I press it into the chain. So it looks like a diamond cut, but again, it has not compromised the quality of the chain.
No, and you know another thing is nice too, it's very smooth. You know, a lot of times, you know, you have to, and again, this is where the white glove quality and all of that comes into play. You gotta be careful with certain rope chains. If they don't smooth the ends off or diamond cut it, can be a little bit rough. This is like nothing. It's like silk.
Silk, right?
Yeah.
And Lynn, if you took that little polishing cloth that they give us on set, and you just ran the chain through that, you would see the shine just jump right out of the chain.
I don't know if we have our polishing cloths out here right now. Things have changed a lot.
But the important thing is, the point that you're making is there's absolutely no sharp edge on that chain. And you can put it on the day you take it out of that box, put it on your neck, and just about never remove it.
And you know, and
you got to take them off for an X-ray. That's it.
That's it. Like I said, or surgery, one or the other, right? That's the only time you need to remove it, and that's the beauty. It just gets better and better the more you wear it, the longer you have it. I said in the very beginning of our show, which was at 5 o'clock Eastern time, about an hour and I don't know, 50 minutes ago, and I said,
45.
Yeah, I said, you know, if you have one thing in your jewelry box, I will probably bet it is a Michael Anthony rope chain. Seriously.
Or a nativity cross.
Or a nativity cross, exactly. But that nativity cross pendant, I will tell you, is probably on a Michael Anthony rope chain. Point being is, people even, you know, before they even knew, that would call in, that, you know, found you on HSN, were like, oh my goodness, Anthony, my favorite rope chain, I had no idea. I went and looked at whether you can see it or put a loop on, and it said Michael M.A. on it. I mean, these,
well, Carmen,
from day one.
Lynn, I'm calling you Carmen. Yeah. But Lynn.
That's a compliment.
Right, it's definitely a compliment. But we have been selling, you know, every major retailer in the United States now. It's years and years. Hey, look who came behind me.
Michael!
Yeah, he's here. But anyway,
hi,
we've been selling. Lynn is saying hello. Oh, he can't hear you because I have my earbuds on. Here, put one in your ear. Put one in your ear. Put this in your ear, Michael. But anyway, Lynn, we've been selling every major retailer for the last 40 years. Yeah. So what the MA trademark means is their assurance of quality. Yep, there he is.
Michael, they're going to scoop me on, but I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so glad to be here, but you know, I got stuff on the stove. We got no mic. Bye.
Oh, I know, but it was good to see your face. Thank you, that was fun. Give our love to your family. Okay, here's what happened at this point, 16 and 18 inch only.
She saw you.
So we sold out of the 20, the 22, and the 24 inch. And quick update. I have 4 dozen in the 18-inch. That's it. So let me go ahead. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep the 18 and the 16-inch here. Yes.
Lynn, the important thing here is that somebody just try any length, because once you see the quality of the piece, the size of the piece, and how it wears, you'll be happy.
Oh boy. And you know what?
Then you'll come back and buy other ones.
There's not a doubt about it. So going back to that in the rope chains, obviously our rope chains always are #1 top sellers. When you can find that perfect drop earring to wear back, I don't care if you have a rope chain that you purchased 28 years ago, 40 years ago, just today, look what we have done here at $89.98 for this perfect rope and beaded drop earring, 4 monthly flex payments. That's under $23 to get these at home. And it's the first time ever at this sale price. Yeah, they were $99, $10 off.
Lynn, you know what this is? This is a grandma's dream. And the reason why it's a grandma's dream is that when we have 5 women or children, girls, that are grandchildren. So if I had to buy 5 pair of these earrings at 70 cents a day, it would only be $3.50.
There you go.
So I could afford to buy a pair of gold earrings for all 5 of my grandchildren. They would all feel like they were treated the same, and they would have this beautiful pair of gold earrings forever.
You know, and it's funny, Anthony, if you have a rope chain, how hard, I mean, what are the chances that you're going to be able to find the perfect rope earring to go back, right? I mean, that's not an easy thing to do. And I love it back with this rope eternity ring that's also going to be available for you. So you can create that entire theme here. But I will say this, just about 2 inches in length, perfect length. We always talk about, you're going to see them right now on Angie. I mean, they're perfect. They're sexy, they're elongating, they have movement, they catch the light beautifully, and with FlexPay, it's $22.50, and they'll be at your front door in the next couple of days. So, I mean, talk about a win-win situation. And then I want to mention—
Definitely a win-win.
You bet. And the rope ring, we do have the information over to the side. It's 711-560 is the item number. Okay, so I'll let you know when these are now completely spoken for, 697-754, but another fantastic, fantastic opportunity buy. I mentioned earlier the necklace that I'm wearing. I know many of you still on Facebook are saying, can I have that information? We were going to do that. We'll remind you of that in just a few moments, because that's been super popular and getting quite limited in many of the selections. So here is the rope ring that I just gave you a little sneak peek. Brand new today, 5 through 9. Lifetime warranty and event price. This was brought in at $169 or $165. So we took $10 off. Let's talk about this, Anthony. I could see this also as a unisex band ring. Would you agree on that?
Well, I don't know what sizes it's offered.
Well, it's 5 through 9.
I would wear a 13. Now, see, I would wear a 13, so I could never put that on. But that is another classic. Beautiful, beautiful design. I didn't see the full image of it. Yeah, it's how many rows of rope is that, Lynn?
Let's see. It looks like 2 in the polish.
No, it's more. It's like 2 in the polish, but maybe 4.
There's 4
2 in the center.
There's 2 ropes. They're good size in the center, but I think what it is that you have a polished, nice, thick, wide band
on both sides.
Top and bottom here.
Yeah, but that looks like it's a full 1/2 of an inch wide.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, and in gold, if you go into any store, you're not buying anything that looks like that. And the reason is because the rope gives you such a big look, and it's very comfortable also on the hand, because the high polished bands are actually touching your finger.
and you said it, comfortable. This could, you know, we often talk about the bands that we do in gold, and we talk about wedding bands, you know, through the years. And it's so funny because, you know, most wedding bands are just, you know, a polished basic band, but they have you. They know, you know what? Look, you need a band, so you can really throw up those prices. Right? So in this case, this could be a perfect wedding band or anniversary band. But again, if you have any of the ropes, you want a great classic, just a beautiful band ring.
Buy one for yourself.
Do it, do it. Okay.
It's a beautiful design.
Beautiful, and I want to, as promised, I want to give you information of what's still available in the Clio. It's been a while since we've had these all back in stock, but I'll tell you, maybe only the second time we've ever done a special event featured price. So if you want the 20-inch, I'm wearing the 16, the 18, the 20. It is final call on the 20-inch at $149.95, special event price. But the good news is we still have the others. Bad news is it's getting limited across the board. You can get the 24-inch at under $180 and 4 flex pays. That's just...
And Lynn, you said it. This is the final call for that chain. Unfortunately, you'll never see that at those prices again.
No,
so
I know. That's why I can't
still
stress upon enough that, you know, treat yourself. If you can do it tonight is definitely the time to do it.
And Lynn, do these prices expire at 12 o'clock? Is that...
I'm sorry, what was that, Anthony?
Do the prices expire at 12 o'clock?
No, no, they'll go beyond, because and the great news is that all month long, just keep in mind, it's gold month. So in celebration of that, we can honor those until, you know, availability or until it's completely gone. So speaking of, let's talk about our Tricolor tassel drop necklace at the special sale price today. It was originally $210. It's $179 with 4 monthly flex payments. It's the necklace. It's also the tassel. So talk about the perfect way to incorporate the 3 most popular colors of gold, rose, yellow, and white. Doesn't get any better than on this.
You know, Lynn, I remember back in, maybe it was like the year 2000 when we started making all chains in rose, full white, and full yellow. And I always loved Tricolor. But we actually created on HSN a worldwide trend that to this day, it's 20 years later, and you can go up and down Fifth Avenue and see a piece in all rose gold, or all white gold, or all yellow gold. This is, again, I love Tricolor. It's classic. It shows that the jeweler really went through a lot of effort to make that piece. So I'm sold on this. I like the little teardrops. I love the bead chain. It's awesome.
It's simple, you know, it's just a really dainty, feminine, simple, but yet a piece that has a lot of personality because of the fact that it does incorporate the fun movement of the tassels, the 3 colors. I love that the chain is almost like invisible around the neckline, so it's just lightweight, really pretty. It's a 17-inch long necklace. The drop on here on the actual pendant is 2 inches in length. So really a special piece, a great opportunity to buy like $30 off to get everything all in one, and then the 4 flex payments.
And also the actual teardrops are big enough that you can see the white and rose gold.
Yeah, a great point. A lot of times you kind of lose that if it's not, you know, as a big presence. Anthony, my friend, I'm so glad you were well and healthy, and thank you so much for these last couple of hours.
God bless you too. Rocky, thank you. It was always a pleasure. Tonight was no different, so thank you.
Stay well and stay safe, and God bless. Thanks, Anthony.
God bless you, too.
All right, my friends. Well, again, Gold Month has begun. It's May 1st, so lots of specials on hsn.com. Thank you for allowing me to take you shopping and celebrate gold and celebrate you. My friend Shannon Smith is coming up next. I know she has a fantastic night in store with an amazing today's special that I'm ordering. That fabulous salmon, are you kidding, from Curtis Stone. It is delicious. Have a great night, everyone, and we will be back soon. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Food has always been my passion, but the truth is, even in the world's best kitchens, the tools can really make or break a chef. That's why I've developed this incredible, innovative line for HSN. It makes the prep easy, and it also makes the cooking a whole lot of fun. From my kitchens to your tables. Let's turn the everyday into gourmet.
Welcome into HSN. Well, happy Friday, everybody. I'm Shannon, and of course, our guest of honor, who you're going to meet live from his butcher shop and test kitchen in Los Angeles in just a moment. He's our #1 brand, and you're lucky you're tuning in now. Because if you expected or thought, okay, well, the today's special's here till midnight, it is sold out 3 different times earlier today.